What's for dinner? Today we're making a delicious, quick, and easy dinner using just two appliances. My favorite, the air fryer, and second, the microwave. It just requires a little bit of prep work, and we're going to start out with prepping broccoli. I have a 12-ounce bag of frozen broccoli. Let's add some olive oil, a splash of lemon juice, fresh or concentrate, minced garlic, fresh or pre-made if you'd like to keep it easy, some fresh ground pepper, and a little sprinkle of salt. I'm using kosher salt. Give it a little stir. To prep the air fryer tray, I'm just using some grapeseed oil spray because it can take high heat. Drop in your seasoned broccoli, frozen broccoli. Separate it just a little bit so it's even in the tray. Set your air fryer to 400 for 8 minutes. If you have a shake setting, set it for halfway through or check it in 4 minutes. In the meantime, let's take some slivered almonds and put it in the bowl that we just used for the broccoli so we can pick up all of those flavors left in the bowl. A quick stir and set it aside. When your broccoli is halfway or at 4 minutes, pull your tray and gently stir the broccoli. Back into the air fryer it goes for the remaining 4 minutes. Let's prep our pork chops. We like to buy a pork loin and have it sliced for us, and then we vacuum seal it and freeze 2 slices per pack. I have a little tip for you here. When I'm thawing out the pork chops, I take a small pan, line it with foil, put a paper towel on top, and then my frozen bag of pork chops. I let them thaw out in the fridge, and I use that tray for prepping. After sliding the pork chops out of the vacuum seal pack, I take the plastic bag and slide it under the paper towel, but on top of the foil. But before we season the pork chops, we better get these potatoes in the microwave. I'm not sponsored by any of the brands that I'm showing you here, but this is Alexia, roasted and ready. I found them at a local grocery store, and they're baby golden potatoes with Himalayan salt, and it says they'll be ready in minutes. On the back of the bag, I see 3 options for cooking them: microwave oven, conventional oven, and even an air fryer. The thing is, though, I'm going to be keeping my air fryer pretty busy with the broccoli and then the pork chops, so I'm choosing the microwave oven method. It says microwave on high for 7 to 8 minutes, and then let stand for 1 minute. Into the microwave it goes, and I set it for 8 minutes. It's my first time trying them. Back to the pork chops. My absolute favorite seasoning on any kind of meat is McCormick Grill Mates Montreal Steak Seasoning. I love this seasoning, and I like to use it generously. I am using a glove to pat the seasoning in, and I'm going to flip these over and season the other side as well with the steak seasoning. Yes, steak seasoning. Did you know it's not just for steak? I hear my air fryer beeping at me. Let's take a look at the broccoli. It's looking pretty good, but we still need to add the almonds. The lightly seasoned almonds, slivered almonds. So top off the broccoli with the almonds. Give everything a little stir. Spread it out in an even layer. Looking good, but back into the air fryer it goes. 400 degrees for 2 minutes. The potatoes have 4 minutes and 34 seconds to go. Pork chops are waiting for their turn. Broccoli looks good, but I think it needs 2 more minutes for those almonds. So the tray goes back in the air fryer at 400 degrees for 2 more minutes. But I need my cheat sheet for the pork chops. I like to take recipe cards and make little notes on them for the air fryer, temperature and time. Pork chops, 400 degrees for 5 minutes, flip, and then 4 to 6 minutes. The goal is 140 degree internal temperature. I think the potatoes are done. The almond broccoli is done, but I need to keep it warm while I air fry the pork chops. So let's transfer the almond broccoli to a bowl. Set the bowl in the microwave with a microwave dome over top and the bag of potatoes on top of that. I'll warm this up a little bit when the pork chops are done. Let's get those pork chops into the air fryer. And they're already seasoned on both sides. The temperature's at 400 degrees, and I think I'll go with 12 minutes and flip halfway. And back to that easy cleanup tip. Just pile whatever trash you have on top of the foil, roll it up into a ball, and put it in the trash. I hear the pork chops calling me. It's time to flip them over. For 6 more minutes. 2 minutes more on the pork chops, so back to the microwave. I'm going to reheat everything for 30 seconds. Can you hear the sizzle? The pork chops look gorgeous, nicely browned, still juicy. I love making pork chops this way. I can't believe the temperature reached over 170. You only need 140. I hope they're still juicy. They look it. It's time to plate everything up for dinner. The microwave-ready potatoes are hot and steamy, and what a time saver. If you like nuts like I do, you'll enjoy this slivered almond broccoli with seasoning and flavors that you probably haven't tried. Sure looks good to me. Juicy pork chops, crispy almond broccoli, microwave-ready potatoes, hot and steamy. I can't wait to eat. And since this plate is for my husband Mark, I added a little sprinkle of Parmesan cheese to the broccoli. I'm certainly enjoying it, but what does Mark have to say? So what do you think, hon?
It all tastes very good.
Can you pick up any special flavors in the broccoli?
I know there's slivered almonds in it, but the
like
rest of the seasonings are just kind of blended together. It's got a very good flavor.
Olive oil, lemon juice, some garlic. Yeah, looks like you're enjoying it.
Yeah, it's very good.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Next time someone asks you what's for dinner, I hope you try this easy, flavorful dinner with minimal, yes, minimal cleanup. You can't go wrong with these 3 simple dishes. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more quick meals, and I'll see you in the next video. Kinda. I'm pretty busy behind the scenes making dinner, so maybe Mark is the one that will actually see you, or you'll see him. You know what I mean.